We all are constantly running after this term called as getting better without knowing what exactly is getting better. We all are reading books, self-help books, we are listening to podcasts, we are watching YouTube videos and going to seminars. We are doing so many things and these are the best things to do. But what exactly is getting better by doing all these things? Are we getting better? I don't think that's the case. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about why I stopped doing this thing called as getting better, which is a delusion we all are running after. So let's get to it. Welcome, I'm Rituja and this is my special space where I talk about self-development, spirituality, yoga and all the random stuffs. And if you're interested in this content, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let's get to our video. I used to have this question, why do I need to get better? Why do I need to do things so I can be better? And I know the usual answer to this question is for the sake of getting better so I can be successful in my life, right? But this answer never satisfied me. Rather than I feeling better or getting better, I felt more depressed. The thought that I have to become better created this hollow kind of space in my mind that I'm not good enough. And I know this was my negative perspective of seeing the thing, but that's what the truth is. And while I'm in this journey of discovering myself, I had this realization that we all are gifted, that we all are special, and we have always been and we will always be the better person we want to become because we are. And it's just a matter of the realization where most of us stuck. Mind, our body has this enormous power that we cannot even imagine about. And we get stuck because we don't know how to operate this. We don't know how to operate this body, this mind. And the first blockage that we have is in our subconscious mind, which is limiting belief. The limiting beliefs resist us from getting the results that we want to have. The limiting beliefs resist us from thinking that we are better, that we can have it all. And how I am trying to get rid of this limiting belief is through this information. And that information is every single thing in this world is an outcome of a thought. And yes, that's the truth. Look at all the things we are surrounded by. The things we have in our home. Everything is created because of a thought. And if I were to simplify this, Master Akashan has already simplified this to a very easy example, and that is of a chair. Yes, a chair. A chair, before even manufacturing or before someone made a chair, someone had thought in their mind. That thought didn't even have a name. It was not even named as a chair. It was just a thought which came into reality. That's how simple it is. Yeah, if that's the case, then why do I feel I'm useless at some point of time? We all have felt like that at some point of time in our life, and we even felt like we cannot even do the easiest things. It's because of the conditioning of our mind. Now, there is no one to blame because we all have been conditioned, and reconditioning of mind takes some time. It's a process. So, do not compare your reconditioning or your process with anyone because we all have different journeys and we all are different. Einstein said the intuitive mind is a sacred gift and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. This rational mind, which has this limiting belief, is actually becoming the blockage between us and our dreams, our goals, and to tame this rational mind, to use the gift that we have and to make use of this servant, which is rational mind, you have to know this one thing, and that is knowing ourselves. I think knowing ourselves is the basis of everything. If you know Bob Proctor in this one interview, which is very old, he in the interview he was asked by the interviewer that people go to seminars so that they can know what is out there which they can do to get better. But Bob doesn't agree with this. He says he used to go to the seminar so he can know himself, so he can know what is in himself. And that's a very beautiful thing, knowing ourselves. So at the start of this getting better, this better thing, we have to fake it. Now, faking it doesn't mean we have to be overconfident. Faking it means we have to tell our mind, we have to constantly train our mind. It's like how affirmation works, right? We have, because there is so much trash in our subconscious mind, there is so much limiting belief in our subconscious mind that sometimes we have to force on it, because it gets hard. Not everyone can know that they are better. It's very hard to believe at the start that we are actually better person. And the another thing which we can do is the placebo effect. Placebo effect is something where we do other things, so our mind thinks that the thing that we want is getting done because we are doing something different. And the experiment of this placebo effect was done, and it was of a painkiller drug. Some volunteer participated in that experiment, and on the one finger of the volunteer, a painkiller was applied. And during the experiment, the finger which had painkiller on it and the other finger which was untouched was squeezed with the help of a clamp. And when the experience of the volunteer was asked, the one of the volunteers said that they felt less pain where the painkiller was applied. But the truth was, it was not a painkiller. It was just a counterfeit drug which had no effect of relieving pain. So the conclusion is, it's all in our mind. The conclusion of this video is, so next time when we go to any seminar, when we read any book, when we listen to any podcast, remember this one thing, that we are doing this not to get better from the outside, but to know ourselves, to know that we are already better. And the key, and we have the key to make the all things we want, to make the all possibilities come into reality. We have this enormous power to make everything that we want make into a reality. And I would like to conclude this video with a quote which I got to know from a Thai series, which says that don't give up on your dreams because you're the only person who can make them come true. So yeah, if you like this video, then please like, share and comment your views. And for more such content, stay tuned. Till then, see you.